Damn.
Like that, certain people, certain ways, not of
Man, it is in your favor, nigga. You just gonna have to. And that's why I have videos talking about a black man gonna have to learn how to say no. That's really what you gonna have to do. You got to trust the universe, man. See, you can't put the faith in the government. That's where everybody's fucked. I mean, it's up. It's up. I know. There ain't no safe haven there either, man. The government is done. They ain't got no more money. Yeah, but it ain't gonna do no good with the benefits if you ain't here to receive them. Right. This some deep shit, man. I'm about to talk about that right now. But some states, but here's the thing, some states you can move to some states because the federal government don't have rule over the states too. It may be federal, but they don't have rule over the states. So somebody was just talking about you may have to move to another state. I mean, that's the good thing about being American, because Florida is not demanding you to do it. Now you talking about federal, maybe, but you may have to make certain moves. I mean, that's something that you gonna have to determine, man. So that's 2 weeks. That's crazy. But here's the thing. This you got what you got to understand. I've been saying this. I've been posting shit for a long time. But the government don't have no more money, so they can kill two birds with one stone. They can either get you with it, and then eventually you be sick, and they're gonna clear out the population of government workers anyway. They can't afford to pay y'all no more, really. Secondly, people that don't get it, then they can leave. They can just leave, so they can't. 'Cause they really can't fire you, but they're gonna basically dismiss you, so it's like they gonna kill two birds with one stone, bro. Every fucking day. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, that's how they know they got you. You got to pay for your own testing. Oh, it's about to get crazy, man. I'm about to talk about it right now. I'll tell you. I got people listening to our conversation. I went live, so it's like I had like 8 people in the room. It was crazy. I don't think they can hear you, but they can hear me talking. But dude said, one guy said, LaShawn, he said, interesting topic. He said there are many really good to pick a side, save yourself, or go down with the ship. And you know what it's going to do? It's going to make everybody trigger to get the other stuff they're going to put in you later. 'Cause they already talking about it now. So yeah, Oh yeah, that's what they're gonna say. Damn near every year. So you're gonna be just a polluted, toxic. You're gonna be all kinds of shit gonna start be triggering. They're gonna trigger shit. It's all kinds of shit they're gonna do. Y'all. I mean, this ain't about helping nobody with no damn B-19. That's some bullshit. And yeah, scholarships. It's crazy. Whole cars. A lot of. I saw it in D.C. They was doing that shit right here. I'm like, damn. I said, hell nah. Well, brother, I mean, just, I mean, yeah, I'm about to know you ain't, dog. You got to sit and meditate for a minute and figure out what you're gonna do. But this is, like I said, look at this one chick. I know she got the vaccine. She just can't sit down. She keep walking back and forth. She outside on my balcony. Yeah, this look crazy. Yeah, that crazy. Yo, they like programs, yo. People are programs. Yo. But this is, yeah. But this is what I'm saying. Yeah. Hey, hold on for a second. Now. Hey, fellas. I'm just waiting for people to come in the room. I'm chopping it up with my brother. Just come on in the room. We're gonna get this party started. Great topic tonight. So just come on in. Yeah. So yeah. Well, you called me right in time though, yo. The dudes coming in, they listen like shit. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I got 15 people in here now. It's like shit. So it's like they coming. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it, yo. That's part of what I want to talk about. You gave me some more content, man. It's so funny you call right now. That's the irony of it. Well, I'm listening. It was what time? Get the fuck out of here.
So yeah, that's why you came to my mind. I was like, you always have this conversation. Even when we were talking, even when we was talking, it's like 111, 1311. The numbers just kept coming up. It's just crazy.
Yo, it's been going ham on me lately. So yeah, bro. So all right, man. I just hit you up later or hit me up later, maybe tomorrow or something.
Oh, yeah, you already know I am.
Yeah, 'cause I need to know what's going on.
So,
All right, bro. All right. What's up, family? What's up, y'all? Y'all hanging in there on this Saturday late afternoon, evening, early evening. Can y'all hear me now? Somebody said they can't hear. I was on a phone call 'cause I was trying to let some of you guys come in the room. I was on a phone call. With my brother, he just called me, and how you doing? He just called me to tell me about the latest news for him is that the government is implementing a mandate to take the vacation shot October 1st. He works for the federal government. So he's freaking out, man. So he called me right before I went on, and we've been talking the whole time. So I pushed the live button. I wanted y'all to hear some of what I was talking about, but it's getting down to the wire, fellas. And this is why the timing that he called me was impeccable because this is some of the shit I wanted to talk about. That's what I told him. The irony that he called me. Black men is coming down to the wire. You're going to have to make a decision. I've done countless videos on masculinity and the word no, no, being able to say no to the hoes, being able to say no to simping, being able to say no to the bullshit, being able to say no to family that don't do you no good, being able to say no at your fucked up job, having all these requirements. Black men, the universe is making it uncomfortable for you now. And I've been saying that. This is why I'm doing this topic tonight. A lot of brothers are not talking about this to this capacity, which is why here on the Superior Man channel, on the Gloves Off show, is that we go ham and we just talk about what is. You know, it ain't no glorified niggas just simping and making excuses for this simping because they want to get some foreign booty. Okay, so we're not doing that over here. We talking about brothers regaining the universe, what's was bestowed to us, what we have to take back. Um, but a lot of brothers are not ready. Even my own blood brother that just called me, he's freaking out because he don't want the shit. His wife has got it, his two daughters got it in his own household. And he said they already acting funny. He told me about this weeks ago. He said they just be acting fidgety, and just can't sit still and just weird, not coherent. They really not coherent, which is some of the things I've noticed with a lot of people that some of my clients have taken the jab, and I just been watching them for months since they got it. Not coherent, totally, not really there. It's just odd. They're very odd acting. And your body's trying to fight off this foreign substance, but it's fucking with you too at the same time. So, um, you brothers gonna have to start holding your motherfucking nuts. The universe is making it so uncomfortable with your federal jobs, with your federal employment, because they gonna kill two birds with one stone. They either get you uh, with the vacation shot, or they get you with they don't have any more money anyway, and they get you with that, or you quit or get fired because you don't get because the federal government can't really fire you. That was always the old rule, but now they can have an excuse to let you go because you didn't want to cooperate and get your poison. I be damned. Black men, get your head out your ass, head out of the bitches' asses. I just scroll by. I see a nice chick. I may look, but I just scroll past on social media. Same shit, different day. Brothers, what are you going to do? Black men, what are you going to do? Y'all talk a lot of shit though. Kings and gods, and we talk a lot of shit, don't we? We talk a lot of motherfucking shit. We talk a lot of motherfucking shit. We the best shit talkers around. Everybody knows that. We some shit talking niggas. But now the universe is saying, well, you're gonna have to back that shit talking up now, fellas. What are you gonna do? What are you guys are gonna do? What do you guys want to do, fellas? If you're just coming in, make sure you hit the like button. We're gonna chop it up a little bit tonight. Um, I don't want to be on too long tonight, but we're gonna let it see how it flow. 'Cause I had like kind of an easy day today. I cleaned up. I didn't have any clients today, thank God, on a Saturday. Um, I just needed a break, man, and I just kind of cleaned up my room, got things organized, cleaned my closet. Uh, clean my car. I didn't do the outside though. I just cleaned inside, vacuum, wipe down, did the leather, exterior, interior. I meant interior, wipe down and windows. But I clean it. I outside clean it tomorrow. Sometimes it just be a lot of work, scrubbing the rug and shit, stains, soda stains. It wasn't that messy, but just keeping your shit tight. That's important for your chi. But anyway, how y'all doing out there? I didn't even check on y'all. How you guys doing out there, man? How my fellas doing out there? How's my superior men doing out there? How's it going out there, fellas? Everybody's folding right before your eyes. You have society falling apart. You have it, you see it. People walk around full of the mixed drink 19. They got the 19 drink. I'm gonna give it a name. The mixed drink 19. Code word. The mixed drink 19 inside this system, floating around in La La Land. They already was in La La Land, coupled with the mixed drink 19. Um, you said you poison anyway, or die without the shot. You saying what, Lashawn? You said you poison anyway. You would rather die getting the shot and new version kill you, or die without shot to save you. You should die without it. Didn't dodge real bullets, but nothing left you. I think I know what you're saying. But anyway, but the thing about it is, fellas, you guys gonna have to fucking understand that shit is taking a major turn. It's like the Titanic going down. That bitch is sinking down, and it's coming fast. And I'm gonna tell you, I've been saying this for a long time, especially with the females in society. They can feel it. It's almost like watching the rats run. You're like, why are these fucking rats running? So these bras are getting desperate. So you got to understand that's another way to kind of gauge how shit is going. Just watch women's temperaments and the anxiety they had. This is look how they moving. I'm telling y'all, man, this is it's crunch time, fellas. What are y'all niggas gonna do, man? See, here's the thing. You have you have all these fellas on here, and not one of these brothers, I ain't gonna say not one, but we got a lot of popular shows where we talking to women, we're talking to sports guys, we're talking about current celebrities, but not one of these motherfuckers that I've seen. Maybe somebody have, but y'all don't bring guests on your shows that's doing major shit. And speaking of, go subscribe to my E Lounge show YouTube channel. I'm gonna do my next one. I haven't done it in months. I've been saying it, but trust me, guys, that's the beauty of being who I am. Because when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. But sometimes take a little longer because I'm working on other shit. And to be a perfectionist like I am, shit takes time. But once I put it out there in the universe, it's going to get done. So my first one, we're doing a shoot with the Pimp God and this new loungewear. Where the brothers at inviting us on their panels, talking about our clothes and talking about the events, talking about the things that's going on over here. I haven't been invited to nobody's panel to talk about some fly shit. 20,000, 50,000 subs people have, 100,000 subs people that I know on here. They haven't invited me to talk about my clothing line. They haven't invited. See, this the bullshit black men are on. You say I don't understand my uncle and his wife in the ICU. Wow, come on, the jab. So what are the older people supposed to do? You said you said he not to you. I don't understand that question. Two-layer limit. Um, you you guys are panic. Yeah, you guys are panicking. No, you don't get it. If you don't want to fucking get it, you don't get it. It's that simple. They're gonna have a new. What happened to the flu? The flu don't even exist anymore. Anybody even ask that question? Yeah, the Pimp Lounge where it looks nice, man. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna do a little video on that. You said any black folks survived the Titanic? The only black people that was on that Titanic was motherfuckers that was doing the help. Servers, I can almost bet. But yeah, fellas, you brothers gonna have listen. It's gonna get to a point where I can't save you. Nobody else can save you. I could do my due diligence and help you guys. I've been trying to do the best I can do to help you guys understand things on an esoteric level to start to believe in yourselves. But you guys gonna have to start saying no, the fuck no, unless you just want to be thrown in the rest of society. And I said this months ago. Those that have been following me know that I said this months ago. You're gonna see the cutoff point, who's real and who's not. You're gonna see who's it's a line drawn in the sand. Any of these niggas that took the jab and talking all this shit, they're done. So I don't even want to hear nothing about them. I don't want to hear because the flu don't exist no more. Nothing else exists. They're not doing this to help shit. And I told y'all months ago that this was not about the mixed drink 19. It was not about that. I mean, meaning the V19 virus. It was not about that. I mean, over time, you notice they just telling you just to get the shit. Nothing makes sense. That's the whole thing. When you don't have order, you ever seen a single baby mama? Nothing makes sense. This is the society we live in. Nothing makes sense. Everything's extra feminine because nothing makes sense. There's no order. There's no fucking order. The tetanus shot and all of hepatitis shot. Now I know I probably got it when I was younger. Yeah, which is probably why I got fucking eczema and all kinds of shit that happens to you. You see what I'm saying? Allergic reactions and shit. Yes. So you don't know what that did to you long term. A lot of people suffer from different things. You don't know. And technology is more advanced than back then too. So that's the problem with black folks. We try to look for just like a woman does. When you get hey, what's up, bro? When you getting on her, she say, "What about black? Well, we eat poisonous food. We do this and that." See, black men got to get out of that fucking shit. This is a time and hour. See, the problem is black men don't know the hour they're in. Most brothers don't know the time they're in. That's a whole different time that we were in. You got to know what time it is. Remember Flavor Flav with a big watch? We got to know what time it is. Niggas don't know what time it is. Niggas just living day to day. You said why? You said, bro, instead of saying why you weren't invited on the panel, why not just ask who? Dude, are you trolling 2 layer limit? Because I don't argue with dudes. That's one thing about me. I show y'all I don't argue. So I would just have to break you down in 2 layers. So that's your name. So I'm just asking. Ask who? Who would I be asking? Who am I begging to? I'm not begging anybody to get on nobody's panel. I do real shit in real. This is real life. You new to this channel? I do real life shit. So you need to do research on who I am. I'm not just a YouTuber on here. I'm not a YouTuber. So I'm saying before you try to go there, do some research first. I'm saying as brothers as a whole need to be talking to each other. I ain't saying just me. That's my point. I just use myself as an example, but I'm saying we got to start thinking broader, man. Black men got to start thinking broader, man. Y'all, a lot of you dudes were still raised by single mamas, and you still have this effeminate bullshit talking points. And I'm not saying you 2 layer limit. I'm not saying you. I'm saying a lot of brothers are scared now. A lot of you guys are getting scared. Let's call it what it is. A lot of you brothers are fucking panicking right now. My own blood brother called me and was panicking, grown ass man, panicking about this job situation. I understand because he has a family, but the panic game, this is what I'm saying. The universe is going to make it uncomfortable for your black ass. So you men better make a decision. I've been trying to help y'all. I've been trying to warn you guys. This is not a time to be fucking playing. Y'all got me? So as black men, and see, this is the thing. This is why I talk the shit I talk, because I would bring up why we not doing things, but I'm saying I'm gonna go ahead and just fucking do it. I told Pimp God this morning. I'm tired of just talk. I'm getting a fucking brain headache listening to the same old talking points from black men about black women, about this, about that, about why it ain't this. The single mothers don't date them. We see that we can go to anybody's channel, hear the same shit, man. Where the brothers at? That's doing. I'm gonna show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. Again, it takes work, planning, but when you and maybe one other person is the only people that's doing this shit, it's fucking hard, man. Because black men need to start thinking vast, start thinking bigger as a collective. I coach grown ass men on, like, I have clients that I coach. You said what? You said I never said that you were begging. You said why you weren't invited. Panels saying I just asked them. You just said that like 5 minutes ago. I don't know what you're talking about. They said they don't want him on the panel for. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't. I've been on people panels before, and I talk about. I join in with the conversation. I don't overrun it. Sometimes I be quiet. I'm just listening. This is my point, fellas. Listen, goddamn it, we're not getting to. I don't care about. Listen, goddamn it, I don't care about the panels in itself. I don't care about that. I can do my own panel. I'm looking at the screen right here. I can invite more than one person on. I can have multiple people on here. But it's not for me to be on here just talking. I'm not doing that. I want us to start seeing real live game and real live shit going on. That's my point. We got to start getting into who's in charge of water, keeping the water facilities going. Who's in charge of the um, the egoic system? Who's running that? Who's in charge of making sure the air uh, is right? What systems are we creating to help with the pollution instead of chasing some bitches? Who's in charge of these things? Who? I want to bring them on and talk to these brothers that's leading another group of brothers. We have to start getting goddamn serious about taking over the environment. The universe is making it fucking clear to y'all black asses that you gotta stop bullshitting. Fuck these hoes, man. They gone. Most of them already got the mixed drink 19. That's all we want to do is sit and talk about these dumbass hoes talking about. That's entertainment or some celebrity fucking gossip. I don't give a fuck about those people, man. Got you tied up talking about that dumb shit. Come on, black man. We gotta do fucking better, man. God damn. Well, that's my point. You say on automation, and that's fine. And I know there are brothers that do. I don't have a problem with that. And if somebody, I'm not saying nobody ain't doing it, but I'm saying as a group that should be normal. God damn it, do we get it? Let's not start pointing out. Oh, there's one guy that has a channel. He talked to black men that's doing this. I ain't saying that to that degree. I know it's somebody out there, like the black woman tells you. Like I just said, that's how black women do. Oh, well, what if somebody get raped? Do that court to the abortion? They find something to not of the majority. Most dudes that got large followings are talking about bitches and celebrity gossip. Stop with the bullshit, fellas. Stop it. We're gonna stop that right now. We don't do that on this channel. Over here, we don't do that. We don't do that dumb talk over here. And you can exit your way out, period. Because I don't do this for subs and money. In fact, I haven't asked y'all for shit. In fact, if y'all want me to keep going, hit the Cash App. Nah, fuck that. Hit the Cash App, Gloves Off Show. Support the content. Because y'all can support dumb shit talking about hoes and listen to hoes call in that's fucking lost. Shout out to KS. That's my dude. But the shit is becoming, it's just a fucking talk show at this point. It's a joke. I mean, but that's his business. I'm not mad about that. That's his business. That's what he do. These motherfuckers all over the place. Hold up, y'all. While y'all hitting the cash, I'm gonna charge this. I got my damn. How y'all doing? My damn computer, the tablet's getting low on juice. So if y'all want me to keep going, hit the Cash App, man. Period. Fuck that. Oh. I'm waiting. While I'm charging up this tablet, I'm waiting. DeAndre Brown, shout out to you, man. And speaking of, I'm gonna send a shout out to people that sponsored this show tonight. Uh, Carlton, appreciate you, bro. Josh Thomas, appreciate you, man, for the Cash App. Jared, appreciate it. Malcolm Johnson, appreciate it, bro. And DeAndre, just said it's for the smash screen. And Marcus Brown for the security event. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, see, a lot of them niggas left. See, it was like 35 people in here. It's 27 now. See, that's what I mean. I want them niggas out of here. See, I don't need a lot of people. Superior men only need a handful. Appreciate it, my man James, for the Cash App. Appreciate it. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me. Yeah, fellas. The bottom line is, man, y'all got to step up, man. Fuck that. You said, bro, it's okay. Let me see. Let me check. Let me just catch up on some of y'all chatting in the room. I don't want no chatty patties on my channel. Fuck that. My boy was telling me, Jason Williams saying, my boy was telling me, he said, with these hoes and shit. I told him straight. I said I don't see. He said I don't see about hoes. I care about becoming my best version of myself. That's what's up, dog. That's what I'm saying. Black man, you said no to your boy. That's what I'm saying. Jason Williams. That's superior man talk right there. And you know what, guys? When I talk about women, sometimes I talk about them in this because I know that y'all need to know. But at this point, I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick and short because it's agitating for me now to talk about these retarded ass bras, man. I went out last night just to sometimes just get out. I didn't have my work with me. I just wanted to see. And so I don't go nowhere. I don't really know a bunch of bouncers, but people always, they just let me in places. They see me, I stay fresh. But then they just let me in. But I'm sitting there, one chick I knew in this club, it was number Persians and Latinos, which sounds great. But you just really look at these women, man. You saying, look at these wasted ass material bras. The one chick I'm talking to, she's saying she thinks the bartender is hot, and she thinks the bartender is hot, or uh, and both the bartenders. And I was saying like that don't mean. I said I'm like really. I said you trying to get with him? She said I don't really just hot. And I'm like this bitch sounds crazy. Then here I am. I known her for some years, and she used to be a bartender in the spot I went to, and she's 30, and I haven't seen her in about 5 years. And this is the best she can do. All her shaking and moving, going to California, living her liberal lifestyle. And the best thing she can come up with is now she's trying to date two bartenders. And I was being sarcastic. I was like, well, I said, well, you got options. You got a Persian guy and a Turkish guy. Whoa, which? And then she kind of looked at me like a half smile, but I wanted her to hear her 30-year-old self. This is what it all culminated to. Stop wasting your time with these women, man. God damn. Fuck. Two-layer limit. You said it's never gonna be millions of black. I never says it. Okay, bro. All right, I understand that. What's up, Dave? Yeah, we are. Exactly. I am Joseph. Yeah, unimaginable horrors are coming. Appreciate it, D. You said keep going. We need it, man. Appreciate it, D. Stu, man. Appreciate you, bro, for the super chat. And we all like children, but they do say, listen, man, 2/3 of us got to go. And I'm all for it. I'm not even mad because we want to get into the esoteric. A lot of us have to go anyway. And like my man NJ Dub was talking about, most of us dead anyhow, you know. But we just like zombies walking around here with our head up our ass. You say you hit the cash app, two-layer limit. Appreciate you, bro. Listen, man, I want you guys to be better, man. I want you guys over here. It's not about just being. Listen, and another thing I want you guys to understand. Let me break this fucking game down. If nobody else told y'all this shit. If you a man and you made 40 some thousand or 50 some thousand, you know, Kevin Samuels would deem that's not really high value man status, which I deem this is the difference between me and him. And I respect Kevin. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people don't really like him, but a lot of men, but I respect him in this as a man. But I would ding him wrong. This is why these niggas are new to this shit, to this game. Because if you're a man and you making 50,000 a year just at your job, yes, that's middle income, absolutely. But if you are a man that you bust your ass and you made 50,000, I was telling Pimp God about this. You can make 50,000 off your ideas. You're not a middle grade nigga. You are above that. You Negroes need to understand that. Why is that? Because if you have an idea and you can make 50,000 a year just on what people are giving you, something that you came up with, your limit is far greater than a man at his fucking job making 100,000 a year. He has a cap. He has to wait to get promoted. He has to wait to get an interview. He has to wait to get all kinds of perks and benefits. Whereas you can keep increasing 1,000, 1,000,000 times more at 50 fucking $1,000. Y'all ain't hearing me though. You niggas ain't hearing this over here. I'm giving y'all a real fucking game, man. So don't let nobody tell you some stupid shit that you just middle grade if you only make that. There are, yes, if you at a job, that is true. But if you can self make 50 to $60,000 of your own, of your passive income, you can grow that to $1,000,000 fucking dollars. I grew it to $300,000, $400,000 a year. And I had other people making $100,000 on payroll, making $100,000. So these niggas ain't telling you that because they ain't that. Because they ain't that. They knew. And there's nothing wrong with that per se with new money and you build your platforms. You did. It's nothing wrong with that in that sense. I'm saying I'm giving y'all. I ain't on here to build. I mean, it's great if the platform keep growing, which it is. You know. And speaking of, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel and also become a member of the channel. We got a lot of great things in store, man. I'm a patient dude. You look at my resume. I don't wait on nobody just sending me no fucking checks. I write the front of the fucking checks. You have to become the fucking universe that you begging to be. You have to become that. I'm just tired. I have a lot of my elder brothers, man. They tapping out. I'm seeing it. And I did a video a while back talking about that, man. How didn't I tell y'all that those that have been following me for a while that you're gonna see a lot of these brothers tapping out some months ago? I said you're gonna see these dudes falling one by one, the elders one by one. And I respect my elders because they took us as far as they can go. Remember the key maker on the Matrix? I think on part two, if I'm not mistaken. Remember when the key maker had the keys and she said, how do you know all this? He said it was I think he says I'm supposed to know or something to that degree. I was supposed to know. But then he went as far as he could take them and he died, but he did his job. A lot of our elders are like that. They have some great information, great lectures. I enjoy it, but they can only take you as far as they are was given to take you. I'm picking it up from here. I'm 44 years old. Been I've been working for myself since the age of 14 fucking years old. I never had a job where I directly worked with somebody. All my shit has been hired out work. I've been working for myself since the age of 14 fucking years old. Who's better to tell you about building themselves than a guy like myself as a black man that's unapologetic? When I'm around white folks, I don't give a fuck. Sometimes I just, and not say I forget, but meaning I sit back and I tell Pimp God the stories. I'm around these white men, especially in my area, all these well-to-do white guys. When I'm on the basketball court, I be telling them dudes what to do, and it's like And I sometimes I sit back and laugh. I'm like, I know they be thinking like Scott is crazy. They're not used to no black man, especially I'm younger than a lot of them, telling them what to do. Even in that, because you know they still got such a big fucking ego. But I be laughing and I'm like, because it's in me. This shit ain't just sitting on top of me. I'm pretending. Fuck that. And it may take some of y'all a little longer, but you don't have that much fucking time. I'm telling them white dudes what to do on the court. Then, mom, man, y'all fucking up. I be talking like that. So what are y'all doing? Don't make sense. And I know it do be agitating for them. 'Cause I can see it and feel it, but I don't give a fuck. That's the energy that they're scared of. That's the fucking Judah lion that they're scared the fuck of. See, guys, I'm gonna die like this. I have already accepted my truth. I'm gonna die. Y'all heard it here. I'm gonna die this way. A lot of you guys, can y'all say the same? Are you gonna die standing or on your fucking knees with your sleeves rolled up? Yeah, I agree, two layer limit. You're right. I agree with that. What you said about Kevin Samuels is, he values the job so much. I totally agree with that. Oh man. Oh, I got your cash app, man. Appreciate it, master of the two-layer limit. You said not for not trolling, just stating my opinion. Good show. Okay, no problem, man. Listen, man. Listen, fellas. Look, it's all love over here, man. I don't get into beefs with people. I don't do it. Not one video I beef with anybody. I just want you brothers to be your best selves, man. And see, I live this way. That's why sometimes my shit can come off as harsh. Sometimes my shit can come off as egotistical. But I've been around celebrities. I know how fucking blank they are. I have told celebrities no. I was just telling a client yesterday how I learned early on from one of my old mentors, God bless his soul, that to tell when I started my business, you make sure you take care of your clients more than celebrities because they don't want to pay you shit. He gave me that game of life and that changed me because I had people like Robin Givens, Jasmine Guy, the list goes on and on for me to come do their hair. And I said, no, you got to pay me for X amount of dollars. Oh, you're highly recommended. Well, thank you. But you still have to pay me what I'm worth. And I'm saying most people don't. They are towel to celebrities. I don't. I've been around them. It's not a big fucking deal. Most of them don't have no money like you think. It's all theater. It's acting. It's bullshit. And so for us to be wasting time talking about them is dumb to me. I do understand it though. I understand why people do it because it is an interest. They are in the limelight, whatever that means. Um, no, fuck that. We got to start. We are the limelight, man. We got to start turning this shit around. And what better time to do it than now? What better time right now to do it than right now in this life? I'm thinking about opening up the call lines, man. If you guys want to call in, I want to hear what y'all think about it, man, because I want you brothers, man, to understand that. Were you trying to turn the fireplace on? You know what? I knew how to do it, but I forgot. Yeah, it was a switch, but it was one of those. Interesting. I haven't seen that fireplace on in a long time either. I guess because it's been the summertime. I guess. Try it. Yeah, it might be over there. Yeah, I was thinking it might be. Just try it. I guess. And I don't think that joint gonna come on. You said the switch over there, right? Near the door. Yeah. You tried it? Well, I don't know what to tell you. What time is reservation? Oh, okay. So he gonna be up here in this area. So he rented it out. Okay. Wait, what time? What time he got it though? At 8. All right. So I got time. But, all right, cool. Yeah. All right, fellas, I'm back. Just talking to my concierge here, just chopping it up. But yeah, I'll be long done before that. I'll be done about an hour. But anyway, fellas, yeah, man, we have to do better, man. And I'm gonna open up the call line. You guys, I want to hear y'all opinion on a lot of this bullshit. Oh, you got it? Oh shit, that's what's up. What you do? All the way near the door, right? That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. That's what's up, bro. Yeah. All right. Cool. That's what's up. So yeah, man, I'm opening up the call lines and but yeah, fellas, we have to start thinking bigger, man. We got to start thinking higher. We in a crucial hour, um, and we don't have time to be playing around anymore. We don't have that. It's not awarded to us. You got the federal government now closing in on people with the jab. So I'm saying they're threatening your living. They're gonna be soon trying to threaten you with travel. This is all bullshit, man. The universe wants you to reclaim what's yours. And you dudes need to really understand we got to make some hard fucking decisions. And that's so funny because that was the title of my show, and my brother just called me right before I went on, 3 minutes before I went on live. Tell me that shit ain't the universe. Tell me it's not the fucking universe, black men. So I got the lines open. If y'all want to call in, feel free. It's open right now. Y'all want to chop it up with me early on this early evening? I'll be on for a little bit longer before somebody rented out this whole top floor where I'm at in our lounge area. It's fly up here though, guys. It is a fly area. I don't blame them. We got the whole thing. You tell me they paid a lot of money, nigga. It ain't that much money. I mean, they be trying to hype it up. White people kill me with that bullshit. You know, it's all bullshit, brother. Let me see. I think my man calling in, my man Kate Bizzle. KJ,
Yo,
what's up, bro?
what's up, man? How are you?
I'm good, yeah. I'm kind
Man,
of going ham on everybody right now.
I see, man. I didn't really get the full context of the stream today, but I caught like a glimpse of it. I heard a part where you're talking about who's in charge of the water, who's in charge of the air, or something like that. I
Yeah,
heard that portion.
right.
Yeah, man, that's real talk though.
Yeah, man. We just as black men. My whole point is today was, and I said the irony was, my brother called me right before I went on my live stream today, and he was just saying how the federal government trying to make them now. be mandated vaccinated, and if not, they have to. I said vacationed up, and but they're gonna have to pay $75 per day per test. 'Cause they gotta get tested every day. I said these motherfuckers trying to get you out of there, man. This is a done deal, and black men gonna have to really start saying no. Like I said, like I talked to you about before, man. As black men, this is it. The universe is talking to you because it's making it uncomfortable. Your little nest and trying to make it through this world, nah, them days are done. So if you want this, if you want back what's yours, you're gonna have to start making some hard fucking decisions. And that's the premise of my show. And like I said, the irony is that he called me right before I went in, and I'm like, that's exactly what I was talking about. Was going to be talking about. We gotta make some hard decisions. And I'm not even. I listen to a lot of YouTubers, and just kind of background noise. Certain people I listen to, but I'm like, after a while, everything sounds the same now. Everybody sound the same because it's like, okay, I'm bored. Okay, we got to do some fly shit. Brothers got to be on their fly shit, man. In whatever area you in, you feel me?
Real, that's real, bro. It's man, we got to get back to creating our own economy, man. Like people are too
Yeah.
comfortable within this, in this society. They don't want to get out. They just want to be told what to do, and they want everything so easy. And I think we all kind of, I mean, growing up in America, you just kind of like that, until you just have that one moment, but like that fuck that moment.
Yeah, exactly.
So we all go through it, man. And I hope that people go make the best choices for them, man. Like we always say, bro, like it's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody. I agree with you,
It's
man.
not for everybody, man.
And that's why I say on my channel, I have a circle of network. You are included in that network, a couple other people. But this is what I was telling Pimp God too. We had a good talk about it this morning, man. I was just saying how our circle just gonna have to shrink, man, because we're gonna have to only deal with people that are doers. That's it. Like that's what's gonna have to happen because everybody else is running their fucking mouth at this point. It's like, and we can't waste no more time with that shit, you know. So, and it's great that you call in because the things that you got going on, that's fly, and you're still building yourself and what you're doing. That's fly. It's good to hear, bro. It's good to hear brothers that's doing things like that, and it's good also the brothers can hear you doing and improving yourself. That's the things I'm talking about. I don't want to keep talking about celebrity gossip and all that dumb shit. I'm tired of that kind of talk in broads. These women are so gone now, man. It's not even worth talking about anymore. Like it gives me a headache. I get kind of a headache talking about them because it's useless material.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. Hey, just to switch gears, man, I met this dude that's in my program or whatever. And man, this guy is opening up a string of coffee shops in Senegal, bro.
In Senegal,
In Senegal, man.
get out of
Um,
here.
yeah, so the last time I called in, I was saying it wasn't too many business owners in my program. That I met like I think it's like a five. It might be like 5 or 6 total now. Yeah, man, and some people in there doing some pretty nice things, man. And I haven't really gotten to sit down and talk to them yet, but so I'm looking forward to having these
Well, you
conversations of how I can do stuff.
well, you get on it and you get the information and you stay locked in with those people, man. And because that's good to know and it's good to hear those stories and to be inspired by some of the shit they're doing and and it can help you in the long run too. So you be
Yeah,
on top
man.
of that shit. Yeah, hell yeah.
So these next 800 days, man. I just need to really the next 100 days to be, I guess look in the future. But every day, man, I'm slowly keep continuing to take these small steps to lead up to that 100 days, so I can be in a totally different situation, man, as far as just doing. Um, so yeah, man, just motivated, bro. I hope
That's what's
everybody
up,
else
man.
is motivated, and the world going crazy don't mean we gotta go crazy with it.
Yeah, it's time for us to restore. Got to restore order. It says it. It says it in the religious book. We got to restore this planet, restore the earth. You know what I mean? So we have to do it. We have to do it. So, but it starts with you. It starts with ourselves. So, but yeah, man, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Calling in like usual.
Yeah, man. Another thing before I go, bro,
Go ahead.
had
Go
to
ahead.
had to put down one of my dogs today, man.
Damn, why, yo?
Man, little asshole, bro. Like he bit my dog walker when I was out of town last week.
You said what?
Uh, he bit my dog walker when I was out of town.
Get out of here.
Yeah, man, and he's bit me before, but I gave him that
Oh
one
shit.
because I gave him that one was like I give you a free bite because I was I put myself in that. I put him. He was defending himself when I did it. So I can see that. But yeah, I had to put him down today, bro. Cause
Damn.
for
Yeah,
me,
well,
yeah,
you had an outrageous dog.
yeah, man, I can have him. As much as I want to keep him, bro, it's like I thought of every scenario to keep him, but I was like, man, and nobody else get my dog, bro. Nobody else can have a dog that I had for a while. So like, I'd rather put it down and give it to somebody else, bro. um,
Damn.
so yeah, man. So down to two, but I got another one in mind. It might be a while though before I get it. They want a couple. They want like I'm gonna be paying at least like 5 or 6 grand for this next dog. Um, but it's what I need. But fuck, man. But yeah, bro, I'm listening.
All right. Well, that's what's up, bro. Appreciate you as always, my man.
All right, bro.
KJ. All right, bro. Peace. So let's see. We got in the call queue. We got my man LaShawn. Oh shit. First time I think. Let me see. LaShawn, is you LaShawn?
Yes, sir, it is.
What's up, bro?
Yes,
Where you
sir, it is.
from, man? Where you calling from?
Well, presently, my home state is South Carolina.
South Carolina. Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
What's
but
going on with you, man?
nah, I feel sad for my boy just before me. Like, look, I bought one dog, right? He talk about, I'm serious, black folk. Do you know you can get purebreds and the runt can make a big ass dog? Okay,
Hmm.
like Like serious. I like when he said the dog attacked him and he was defending
Yeah.
himself. I I'm gonna give him two scenarios, and I know he went through and I had to do it myself. So that's kind of sad because you know women get dogs for protection. Men get dogs because they loyal and we loyal, and damn it, that's the two guarantees we gonna guarantee because you know what the first thing we were supposed to do was protect you know all the creations of there was Garden Eden, animals, and then God made man. That's
Right.
every text, and I'm just using the Christian version. Don't be sitting there being all religious and stuff. Want to be saying I'm no, it's in your text too. Okay,
Right.
and
Exactly.
I remember the Tower of Babel, and remember God made everybody speak different languages and do different damn things, guess what? You still worshiping the same God, no matter what name you use it. But God said we had no right to be trying to get to God that quick. And we still dealing with the curse, but no one wants to go ahead and use the text with common sense.
Right.
But
So yeah, so
but
what
the
what you want to
animal,
tell?
his his
Yeah, yeah.
his on his, I've got like bites. I've got like he bit into like four fingers and he was in between where the thumb and the four fingers, that fat part in between. Yeah, that was the first bite. The second bite
Okay.
was that was over food protection, but he was looking like basically best description I could say is remember those gray and those black and white videos of the Jewish coming out the camps that didn't go to the gas chamber looking. That's what he was, and now he's like 100 pounds of just. I'm gonna kill anybody who try to get in this house, and I don't like the smell now.
Right. So
But
Yeah,
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 but when they
but I
bite the
wonder.
dog walker,
Right.
that's a lawsuit. That's a
Yeah, yeah.
lawsuit. And that could ruin. I mean, you got to put it down on that
Right.
one
So
because you
yeah,
know
but I was gonna
that's
ask you
fair.
what
Yes,
you what.
sir.
So yeah, I was gonna see like what did you called it? I didn't want this turn into the dog walking uh
No, 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 no,
show.
no, no, no.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
I'm trying
That
to.
no, no. In no, in a weirder way. I'm gonna use that as an example. Black men always been put in the position that that's a dog you got to put down.
Hmm. Right.
Now, in a way, that's why you know the loyalty where we say we're a black community, but the black men we can sacrifice. Then how do you keep the community up? You need
Mm.
both male and female. So how you keep community up? And then now, uh, black women saying they can't find good men. Well, didn't you raise your son to be a good man? Yes. Well, then why don't he help them women? Because that was not an option in our hands. But if you still got an option and can use your hands and not have to deal with all those problems in the 2020 situation till 2030, any dude that don't, I mean, God dang it, we got examples all over the world. And America is like inspiring the rest of the world to do what, I mean, we got too many examples of women honestly being on the internet and should have been charged. Let a man say that,
Yeah.
period. And that's the sad part of it. You, you bashed because you're heterosexual, and then the heterosexual women telling you your sex is a bigot, a phobia person,
Right.
and then they mad they ain't got no men around no more. This is
No,
the
but
Titanic. This
yeah,
is the
it's going
Titanic,
down.
honestly. And I'm like, y'all is literally co-signing your own deathbed and don't realize you just talk it out of girl power and we all are one. Remember that song? We all the children. You know, that's what they doing. And then they don't realize that you literally wiped out your race.
Well, here's the
Because you're
thing,
raising them,
Sean.
you're
But
teaching
here's the
them, and then you're shaming them.
but
That
here's the thing.
those are the three steps to their. Oh, go ahead, sir.
No,
Whew.
and I was gonna say, here's the thing, man. No, you saying some real shit, man. But I'm gonna get on to the next caller, man. But I'm gonna say this, man, that you
Hey,
really,
thank you for your time. Thank you
no,
for your
no,
time. It's just
no, but
irritating me because you were telling the
no,
truth, and
no,
that's
I
what I
was just,
got from it.
no, exactly. So what I was saying, what I was just saying to you, I was piggybacking on what you saying that I appreciate you calling in and saying what you're saying because at a certain point, this is that's all they know, and they're gonna go down with the ship. Okay, so you need to understand that it's no more trying to save them, compromise, or any of that. So what I'm saying is, brothers, man, we have to make sure that we stay focused and start working together and pouring it all into that. Even men, we're gonna even start judging you based on your women. I do when I'm doing a business deal. If you got some whole or thought, I'm not doing business with this dude because it look like he makes terrible decisions. You don't want that around, bringing that around your family or people that you're doing business with. We got to start protecting ourselves as men, man, and start making better fucking decisions in every aspect of our lives. But yeah, LaShawn, man, I appreciate you, man. Don't feel free to
Hey,
call in
hey,
again, man. I appreciate you, bro.
sir, you just remind me of the "We Are the World, We Are the Children" song. And anybody who don't know it, younger than me, and he might know it, I'm just saying, listen to that song, and that's what the rest of the world want black men to do for they folk, but we don't get the same. And he's right about the Titanic reference. He is brilliant on that one. And y'all have a good night. And the next caller,
Yeah.
welcome to the panel.
Appreciate you, bro. Peace. My man James. I think James is in the queue. What's up, brother? Can you hear me? James. Hello. James. I'm gonna let James come on in for a second. But yeah, man, my man LaShawn, man, he was on point. I appreciate him calling in, sharing some wisdom. But as black men, man, we gotta really start evaluating, and we gotta let the world know we ain't. This ain't. They going full throttle of putting us in. You got fucking Little Nas X representing us. You got uh we got all these random people representing us that don't represent masculinity and black male authority. So we got to stop bullshit. Nobody respects us. It's like, nah, fuck that. The universe is spitting your ass out and saying, get it done. If you want it bad enough, get it done. So, what's up, James?
What's up, King? What's going on?
What's up, brother? Hey, real quick. Hey, DeAndre, I see you in there. Just hold on. Just hold tight. We're gonna just chop it up. So, but go ahead, James. You my man. Go ahead, chop it up. What's good with you, player?
Good, man. I'm good, man. I definitely listen to everything what you're saying. Whole, 365 because even it's an environment what I notice and shout out to you for bringing this up with regard to that young brother PJ Washington, and I'm seeing the dark side, right, of that choice. And it just amazes to me how many men were like, yeah, didn't defend that young boy, and now they're flipping the script because they're seeing that true evilness of that young girl. Well, she's not that older woman, right? Where she's out here talking about, I'm looking for the next stepdaddy. And one of the things I think you've always preached is that, we have to protect these young boys as much as we can, because even in this environment, because of social media and the Instagram, the thought behavior, they're just, what I'm saying, it's like their imaginations are getting caught up into a world that, what I'm saying, that women are creating, what I'm saying, an environment where they can then trap them, versus obviously when you're older and you're wiser and you've been, what I'm saying, been exposed or speak to older brothers, you're easily guarded. And yeah, man, it's really getting real dangerous out here.
Yeah, man. It is, man. Like I said last night, I just went out a couple spots. And I do that from time to time. I had a friend that killed himself. I think I told y'all about it. And he used to call me on Friday night back in the day. You know what he used to say? He said, "Let's go watch the programs." He used to say that shit. And we
Wow.
used to just go out, and it was like theater. We used to just be laughing at people, man, like watching them. That was like our entertainment. We
Wow.
weren't there to pick up no chicks, but chicks would be talking to us, but we just be in there laughing at people, man. Like just all the bullshit. But I'm saying, and I do that from time to time 'cause I work so much. I said, let me just look at people.
What's
So I
out
just go out and I'm just looking, and I'm like, it's just a waste, man. It's all bullshit. The women are gone. You can't. It's just ridiculous, man. I saw this one sister last night. She had a nice situation, beautiful skin. Look like she had a little work done to her ass because the
here?
proportion was a little off in the legs. But she was with some old white dude. And I know he was paying. It was an obvious sugar daddy
Yeah.
type deal. It was obvious. But I'm looking like, and I told Pimp God this. I was like, I'm looking at her and saying, this is really what it's come down to at this point. And Pimp God said, well, really, has it always been like that for real, for real? And I said, well, that's a good question. Maybe it has been. I said, but now I think it's just totally wholesale, like
Mm.
wholesale, not wholesale, wholesale. So it's like it's just so sad, man, because she would be with a sugar daddy, but she looking at a dude. She was kind of looking at me, but I'm saying she will have a problem dealing with me because I will hold this bitch accountable, even as attractive she is. But she couldn't deal with that because her whole life has been taking and
Yep.
people got to do shit for her. She wouldn't deal
Yep.
with me. You see what I'm saying? So
Of
it's like,
course. Of course. And I think that's where the rubber meets the road, right? So
yeah,
you're seeing that, and you're seeing, like you said, they're going either extremely old or extremely young.
yep,
You notice how these women are really operating now because they know that middle ground, that middle age area of men are like, oh no, 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 because that's the one that you can't break, right? You can't conform because one, we're like, everyone's processing on a high level now to some sort of degree, right? The information that
absolutely.
you see what I'm saying, like the information that you share, BGS, Kevin Samuels, you take bits and pieces. Oh shit, everyone's it. You know what I mean? Now we're coming. I think more and more men are becoming more like supercomputers because now, whether you agree or disagree, the information is coming so fast where it's like once we step out from our laboratories and we go out to the real world to do these beta tests, right? We're like, oh no. And that's why you're seeing these women, like I said before, are going either extremely old or extremely young. Now we're seeing more of the young side because those men, they're caught into that other part of the matrix where they haven't stepped out of. And that's where,
Yeah,
again, you see what I'm saying? Where it's like,
yep,
it's really daunting because I would never think that women would really start to get to this level where it's like, damn, I can't control him, right? So now I have to do other magic tricks, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta go super young because that is something I can, manipulate and create for me, which is even more dangerous because I don't know if you heard about the what's that young IG model she got killed, right?
yeah, yeah,
But you know what I'm saying? And this is the world that women think that their imaginations can run wild with no consequence. And we as men know imagination is great in a sense of productivity, but even too much productivity has a consequence. You got to learn how to back off the gas pedal, and most women don't. And you know what I'm saying? That's why you see where we are now.
yeah, man. Like, and it's funny because some of the things I was saying, I think on my last broadcast, I was just talking about how um, it gets to a point where your masculine frame is you don't have to do a lot of talking no more at all. You know what I mean? Like they say, part of the game is the part of the game is not having no game. There is no game. The highest level is no game,
Yeah.
and it has to be a part of you now. And I'm saying your frame, and when it gets to that point, your frame represents no matter to a woman, just your presence in any fucking environment. It resonates, and it's lit like this fire I'm looking at. That's really what people feel when you around, man. Like last night, I just walked in this place. Well, it's a little spot over here. I ain't even gonna lie. I told Pimp God about it. I started laughing. I said somebody told me about this little spot called Greenhouse. It's over here in Virginia, right near where I live at. I can walk there,
Mm-hmm.
and that shit be lit, man. It's like
Yeah.
fucking little L.A., little Miami. It's nothing but Persians and Latino women there. That's a hell of a combination in this big ass spot. And it's off the chain. I didn't even know this shit was right here near my apartment. I said, this shit is off the chain. So it's like, but all that to say is that I'm still looking at a bunch of broken, damaged broads. And here's the thing: when you become a god at a certain level, I was telling Pimp God this. I said, all the women in that motherfucker last night, all hundreds of them, couple hundred of them. I said, I can have all of them submitting and doing my bidding because of the things that I bring to the fucking table, the resources that I have. Period.
Well, it's facts. I wouldn't even question that. It's amazing too, brother Scott. I had just got a conversation with a sister, and what I notice is a lot of sisters are, and I use this analogy, they like to conflate information, right? Or like they look at black men as all black men are as one social class, right? Which is very disturbing because now that means you can accept all types of behaviors, right? And
Right.
one of the things I told this sister, I was like, here you are, you consistently associate yourself with another woman who does thought behavior. But at the same time, that woman who does thought behavior tries to demonize you because you're successful, right? And you
Exactly.
and it's sad, but you on the other hand try to demonize her because she's not successful, but she has beauty. Now that's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like me hanging with Dr. Scott, but I still do simp behavior. I still
Yeah.
chase ass, right? You can't conflate those two. It's not even, it
No.
shouldn't be in the same space. And what I notice is that you have many sisters who indirectly idolize each other, but also despise each other. And I think you said this best, they're their worst enemy
Yeah.
to themselves. And this is why you see so many of them that come from better situations, but because they associate with particular women or a particular crowd, they demonize their values and then they become like this one big social class. But individually, they think they're not. And this is why you see from a bigger picture. And I said this to her as a man. This is why you see a lot of brothers don't want to be associated with that because you can't even identify the social class that you should be in, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. And I just want, listen, man, my whole goal is for you black men to be like, I'm sitting here, it's so weird. And it's something that Angry Man talked about when he look at fire. I'm the same way. It like I just stare at the shit because this is a fireplace lit right in front of me. But I'm just saying, as I'm looking at it, this is what I want black men to be, like this fireplace, man. We got to stay lit
Yeah.
and stay, and our presence need to be heated when we come around. Just and it don't have to be overborn. It has to be in you though. That's the key. And I think that's the hardest part for a lot of us to understand. It has to be in you. You have to live it. And it doesn't mean because a lot of people like me, but then they get uncomfortable around me. It's like the weirdest thing. And it's like, you know, it's just because I don't compromise shit. You know what I mean? That's something I just don't do. That's why my relationships don't last. If I see some bullshit, I'm like, nah, I ain't fucking with it. Like, you ain't gonna just tell me no dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's little things I did compromise, little things, but other than that, man, nothing. No, fuck that. You don't compromise your manhood. No shit like that.
Yeah.
No, no. And that's something you can't negotiate.
Well,
And like I said before, though, the hardest part, though, fellas, the hardest part of you guys is the pussy aspect. And that's when it gets back to me talking about women. And I'm like, a lot of you guys can talk all this. But as soon as some ass come around, you like, oh yeah, nigga,
well, let me
niggas
ask
get
you. Let me
niggas
ask
be
you this.
like, well, go ahead.
Let me ask you this, brother Scott. With
Yeah.
all the evidence that's being put out there right now, like Miss Renner, right? She is giving you the full blown demonic narcissistic
Yes.
mindset. Do you think now, because now it's gotten to the point where the cat is out the bag. Even women who have that mindset are even scared of women of her behavior because they know that she can destroy their household. Do you think that is not enough fear for men to be like, you know what? I better listen now. I better, you know what I'm saying? I better lock this key away.
Just a little bit. But most dudes, I'm gonna tell you, man, most men just think with their dicks, man, and they just need that feeling of some vagina. Like they love it. And it's like I said, I'm still on. I don't even know when the last time I had some ass, bro. Like I understand it, but it's like at a certain point, this is why I say it to you guys. I preach it over and over again. Some YouTubers say, man, see, y'all niggas just need to get some ass. That's why y'all this and that. Some of y'all dudes ain't. That's not true. The point is, at a certain level, you have to impregnate the universe. Something that MJ Dub talked about. The universe is pregnant with your ideas, and it's no greater satisfaction than to have seeing things being manifested that you put in the universe.
Yeah.
That is the birth. And so getting ass is just That's why, man, me and Pimp God got to do a joint on the sex thing, because now, even when you have sex, most men have never really experienced a woman having a heightened orgasm,
Yeah.
because a heightened orgasm is when she had that orgasm, she's open and you are manifesting through her and you imparting your vision into her when she's having that high, and she's receiving you, not just because she horny. No, not that kind of, no. Now that's primal and that's
Mm-hmm.
whack. I've been doing that for years, but I'm saying it's been moments in my life where I have experienced it. I'm like, damn, what was that? Even that woman remembers that night. She'd be like, damn, like it'd be like chick I messed with years ago. It'd just be random times that they remember them that certain night, but it was something different because I wasn't trying to really blow her back out. It wasn't nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
She was receiving my energy and for manifestation. But the problem was I wasn't fully developed. I was still doing my thing, but it was a difference. Now, when you enter her, you're supposed to be damn near talking to her when she's at their heightened orgasm when she comes, because even that child, if a child comes out of that, it will be what you, if you wanted to be King Tut or whatever, what your vision is of Kemet or something like that. That child's gonna take on that energy. Your essence, your sperm elixir is gonna take on that energy, and it's gonna manifest through her, and it's gonna take control of her. So no matter what, that child will be born for that purpose. Even the sex supposed to have a purpose. So once you get to that level, you can't have sex the same way you used to. Like
Yeah.
for me, it's my purpose first.
I got one
Because
more
most people have sex on a primal level.
Got you.
It's primal. But go ahead.
I got one more question for you.
Go
Do
ahead.
you think we're in an environment where, because the women are just being so, they're displaying the Brittany Renners of the world, right? Where they don't even care about their offsprings? Because I've never seen this extreme, and I've seen it in person, but not publicly, right? Where now, you're seeing that women are just probably saying, "Yep, I'm gonna get him for his bag," but then I'm going to be carrying on other sorts of behaviors, and I can disregard the child, right? Versus back then, women be like, "Oh, no, no, no," you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't have this type of self-destruction or display this behavior because I don't want my offspring to be associated with this type of behavior.
No, because whoever she slept with, that was no manifestation. She
Mm-hmm.
used him for her urges, which is why I keep telling men. I had to tell a young dude that slept with this Persian chick, one of my clients. He young and cool brother. He listens to us, me and Pimp God, and we chop it up. But he taught this Persian chick that he just slept with. She 30 years old, live with her parents. She nice looking, but she used him. You see what I'm saying? But he think he getting some ass. And I'm like, bro, you gotta be careful, because now you don't know what that woman's involved in. You don't know, she may
Yeah.
have some dude. She got some other dudes around that probably think that that's his woman. You may have a dude showing up at your house. Men gonna have to start practicing discipline, because at this point it's detrimental,
Mm,
and you got to start falling in love with yourself and your purpose, man.
yeah.
So
Fair.
when you, like I said, even down to when you have sex, it has to have a purpose. It
Makes sense.
has to. Most men are still not understanding that, 'cause they just want their dick wet.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, that's the bottom line. If you can't control that, shit is going to go very wrong for you.
I
And
mean, yeah.
especially right now in the age of Aquarius, the universe is already spitting people out. So you go at your own risk.
Yeah, because I think you mentioned this in another podcast of yours where, brothers are fighting against the universe. And every time you fight, you put yourself in a more, what I'm saying, peculiar situation where you shouldn't be because the universe is trying to remove you from that.
I remember I was talking to Pimp God, and he was telling me something that I knew, but I didn't know it to this degree. He was saying how there's been stories that people at a certain level of heighten as your consciousness, you can damn near eat poison and shit won't happen to you.
Yeah.
Like at a certain level. And so when people's talking about, well, if you don't want to get the vacation shot, but you be eating poisonous food. But if you're at a certain level, that's why a lot of people do get cancers through eating food. We already know that you do get sick. What the fuck are they talking about? But I'm saying at a certain level, and this has been studies, people can work in the same place, same environment. One person will get sick, the other one wouldn't, because it's really that how that person is vibrating.
No, you're
And
right.
that is very underestimated, which is why if a woman got the vacation shot, if you even now I even teach brothers too, man, be careful if you sleep with a woman that got it because you don't know what's in it. But here's the thing. If she comes to you and want to serve in your purpose, even if you sleep with her, you will be protected, man.
Well, yeah.
Because it's your purpose, man. I keep trying to stick this shit in your heads. Everything will start acquiescing to you, and your bottom hoe, which is your inner anima, will start fulfilling and start protecting you. She will start protecting you, and you will be fulfilled through the things that you see manifesting. It won't be through the woman and sex anymore. Most men are not graduated to that level yet.
No, you're right. Because you could have a brother who's been smoking for 50 plus years and don't even have lung cancer.
Exactly.
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
So,
Fair
so
enough.
yeah, man. So that's what's up, man.
No, thank you again, brother. I don't want to hold up the line. I didn't,
Yeah, I got one person up in
yeah.
here, but yeah, man. So that's what's up, man. I love when you call in anyway, bro. So it's all
Always. I
good.
appreciate you, brother.
All right, appreciate you too, bro.
Peace.
Peace. DeAndre,
What's going on, man? What's going on?
what's up, fam? You got the beard look. You going in prophet mode?
Yeah, man. I'm in my no, better yet, I'm in my freshman year of my university. That's what it is.
Oh, that's what's up, man. I feel you, bro. That's what's up.
I'm in my
What's
freshman
good
year,
with you?
man, and nothing much, man. Making my way up the main, man, because I'm passing through Connecticut. I passed through that DC area this morning. I had to make sure I got through that bitch around 3, 4 a.m. Man, I had to go through like what's that 495 Tyson's Corner and stuff like that.
Oh,
I
you
had
was
to
right here
make
near
sure.
me.
Yeah, man. I had to make way. I'm getting to it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, that was what I was
Right,
thinking
right.
about. I was like, damn. I was like, Dr. Scott, do stay around this way. You're not in that
Yeah,
area. That
you was right
area is
here.
always, yeah, that area is always crowded. Man, so I had to make sure I
Oh
got
yeah,
through
it
that through
is.
the night, so I
Oh
couldn't
no,
get
I
so I
get it,
could
dog.
build
Nah,
it.
you working. You working.
Yeah, you know what
I
I'm
ain't,
saying.
you
So
know, it's what's
yeah, and
good
I
with you though.
like, well, first off, did you get my cash up?
Oh yeah, I thought I
Okay, cool.
shouted you out. Yeah, I
Oh,
got
okay,
it.
I was
Yeah,
probably because I was
you
in the
said for the
truck. I
spaz
couldn't.
stream.
Yeah, the spaz stream. Yeah, I caught the stream late. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't get like your introduction of it. But I like I said, I live in Florida, and I guess our governor or whoever he is, which I really don't. I'm not really into the politics anyway. But he's kind of like against the jab juice. You know what I'm saying? And like we got this little policy that just got approved that companies, any company for that matter in Florida, like they getting fined $5,000 for asking people about their shots and stuff like that if they got it. And
What?
yeah, man, I thought it was cap, but it was like it was in our actual news, like on our online news site. That's exactly what it is. Like companies can get fined for like asking you about that. So for now in Florida, we got it good for now. You know what I'm saying? But you really never know how much that could play out because them big wigs can get on him and he'll fold and all that. But what else I'm gonna say? Because like I said, I missed the introduction. I seen it when you was passing about the YouTubers and the women and about that, man. Like yeah, man. Like I'm about to like detox from a lot of like YouTubers that I listen to and stuff like that, man. Because it's like why the fuck are like we still like talking about them? It's like us talking about them is giving them fuel to they fire. It's like because the shit that they're doing now is like it's like oh okay, they still see me, so I can, what I'm doing is not going unjust, you know what I'm saying, whether they doing like fuck shit or not, you know what I'm saying. And like and I see that they still like. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm just listening to
Oh,
you.
okay. Because it's like,
Go ahead.
we still got these women out here like, fighting for this and fighting for that and all that bullshit and that independency and 9 times out of 10, you know what? Fuck all that. I say 11 times out of 10. Most of them, done got they little Kazam sauce. You know what I'm saying? So like, it, it's like, I, and it's crazy like what you said because I think it was either you or Pimp Guy that said that it's like depending on your vibration of your energy, like you can eat the wrong fucked up things and like you still will be like unscathed. You know what I'm saying? Like and
Yeah,
when I heard y'all speaking, I was like, damn, that's probably what I'm going through right now. Cause like so many people like catching this shit, quote unquote. It's like I'm like, how the fuck I drive trucks going around the country ain't got shit. Like and like
exactly.
the the food that's offered to us is nothing but bullshit. Like I'm at a TA right now. You got Dunkin's, you got Burger King, and
Right. It's all
all that shit.
bullshit.
Right, it's bullshit. Like that's why I'm finna get off the road now. Well, I say probably like the beginning of 2022, because like I was thinking about it today. Like I made a decision that like I'm putting my health over money now. Like yeah, it was good like making the money that I do have, especially with me not having like no old lady or no children at my age. Like it's like now it's like kind of fucking with my health. Like I have other health problems, but the COVID shit ain't getting like it's not
But
getting
look,
in within
but
a
I want to
hundred
say
yards
this
of me. You know
though.
what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Why don't you just change your diet while you working? I know it's hard sometimes. You eating bullshit on the road, but start practicing some of your disciplines even in the midst of your stressfulness. That's key too that most black men don't understand, because we be so much under stress. But if you able to manage that through disciplines of the stress you're going through, you actually be far better off. So it's best to start doing that now while you under stress. Because most people that I know, and we were just talking about this, as black men, nobody, no other race of man can put up the shit that we put up with. That's why when they do go to a lot of stress, they wind up killing themselves. They can't handle it. I know it
Yeah,
firsthand because a lot of my friends that were foreign or white, they wind up killing themselves when they became under stress. So I'm saying, not all of them, but certain people I've known that this actually happened to, but
yeah,
they can't handle it. So I'm saying, as a black man, under the stress you're going through in your work, start trying to practice the disciplines under that duress and physical stress you're going through. Just getting on a better diet. Just get yourself on a schedule. That's what I'm saying. And I encourage you to do that under the pressure you're under and the stress. Start doing that, because that's going to actually create you. You become a ultra, damn near like a super being, ultra super superior man. That takes you to that next level. Believe me, I've been through that shit, man. I know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? So that's what helped me through it. So start doing that today if you can. But write your shit out on a schedule though. How you see yourself, how you see yourself eating. That's what I'm saying. You're in the beginning phase of your university of self. So start mapping those things out in your life, writing it out. How you gonna eat? How you see yourself eat? And it ain't gonna go perfect. Like last night, I had a fucking burger. I ain't even gonna bullshit you. I wanted to eat it. But I'm saying,
yeah,
I'm saying that's the things you have to start doing.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
And like what's the topic is us figuring out what we need to take serious. Like
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
is
that's
that
the
it's
topic.
okay. Yeah, man. Like us, man. Like we gotta like, and it's like we definitely gotta like crack down on like what are we taking serious now, and like with it's really like health and spirituality. You know what I'm saying? And like your in your laws that you stand on, because it's like this shit really getting crazy. That's why I'm glad like my brother-in-law who drive trucks, also my sister and my other little sister and like my two nieces, like they're so like ain't none of us going for that jab juice. You know what I'm saying? It's like and like if like my uncle that I my it's like my first uncle too, like my mama's brother, like cause like my birthday went to that Saturday. My birthday was last Saturday, and
Oh, happy birthday, bro.
appreciate it, man, appreciate it, and
Absolutely.
we we had went to the gun range and stuff like that. He took me for my birthday and stuff like that, man, and he got the shit. You know what I'm saying? And like he like a real advocate for it, and I'm like in my head, I'm just like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you can't like now it's to the point where it's like I won't discuss that with other people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it done divided us so well, like how I wanted to, like that first phase of the plan, like went through like how they wanted it to. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't understand it. Like I don't know if this shit is like really real. Is it a spiritual thing? I really don't know. You know
Nah,
what I'm
it's
saying? 'Cause, like,
definitely it's definitely spiritual, bro. It's that's all that it really is at this point. It's nothing more. They're gonna take a lot of your physical being, your physical self out. Because you gotta remember the program operates, that's why everything is primal. Everything. Sex, the way we eat is primal. Everything. So the spiritual deities thinking they just gonna take your physical self out, but at the highest level, it's over for them. So spiritually, this is why I say black men gotta regroup spiritually. You can't operate primal anymore. We've been doing that shit for too fucking long. Mandingos. Most black men are fucking mandingos. So we gotta get out of there. We gotta start being creators of society and builders and founders. I'm excited about the time we're in right now. It's kind of weird, but I'm feeling excited. Like it's like shit, it's really here. I've been hearing about this time for a long time, but we actually living in the real time of this shit. The transfer is here, and this is the beginning phases of it.
true. So let me ask you, did you hear about that shit that Nicki Minaj said, like how she caused that little protest and shit like that? I'm gonna tell you. I know you say you don't do that. So
No,
I
no, but
don't
I heard
either.
about it. Yeah,
It's like I don't like if that take for niggas to wake up. I'm very disappointed, dog. Like if it took for her to say some shit, cause she say she against it, quote unquote. Well, she still got to do her research, cause I guess
yeah,
somebody in her family took this shit.
she's corporate owned. So these celebrities, man, they not.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
It,
that's why I was like, man, they gonna full court press her and then she gonna fold. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, she gonna
That's all
fold
that's gonna happen.
like all of them. So
Yeah,
I wouldn't put too much into that.
yeah.
So yeah,
And then
man.
like it's the thing with the niggas protesting in Atlanta and shit. I'm like, that took for
What?
y'all
I ain't
niggas
hear
to
about
wake
that.
up.
What
Yeah,
happened?
like it's this dude it's this dude I follow on YouTube. His name is New Breed. He did a stream
Yeah,
about
I know
them.
New Breed. Yeah. What happened?
Yeah, I follow him too. He live in Atlanta, and there was protesting in Atlanta. I think like either yesterday or 2 days ago or some shit. Cause he went live and he showed like the news broadcast of it and shit. I'm like, damn, that took for you niggas to wake up like that, like huh, that's really where we at now. That's we
But
got to take
niggas,
for a bitch.
but here's right. But niggas are done, man. Cause the protesting don't, man. Protest by not spreading your seed around, your dick everywhere and shit. Like I said, I had to learn the hard way. I'm saying stop protesting like that. Stop protesting by doing business with each other, building and supporting each other. Like I said, I'm gonna need some support when I go down and do my debut in a month. So I'm saying I want to see how brothers come together on some real shit, not just that's why I try to have things for y'all to purchase, to get, because I don't want y'all just sending me money. I want y'all to be able to now, and I appreciate the support, but I want you guys to see the evidence of things that I'm doing and being a part of that. Even if you're on the fucking road, if you're supporting brothers that's shaking and moving, you will be blessed in return too, because now we're unified and we having a collective mind, a group thing, of one mind. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
this is what black men have to start doing, other than on some dumb shit, gossip, chatty patty type shit.
yeah,
You know, it's
that's
like, man,
that's
fuck that, man.
yeah, for real. Like that's like I want to see where this all gonna go, man. Like it's like I want to see it, but I'm like, damn, this shit really happened when I was alive. I thought this was gonna happen like around my children's time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like damn, like now I'm in the thick of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and now this is where you gonna find out like who God's warriors and who are the outside. Oh, and for all you niggas with rotations, better hope you have a good spirit, like you have a true genuine spirit, like you said. Fucking these hoes, 'cause I know you niggas like to eat booty and shit like that. Don't like to go raw and junk like that. Say you better make sure your spirit right, man. Cause like 9 out of 10, all these bro, listen, most of these hoes done folded. I follow a few, like I followed a few that done got that jab juice and shit. I'm like, damn. And then cause like a lot of you do like a lot of y'all rotations gonna drop, dog. If y'all really mean what y'all say, a lot of these hoes gonna fall off from y'all. Cause like, listen, especially if your spirit not right, cause you gon' that shit gonna get in you. And that shit can affect your sperm. That shit probably can affect your vertebrae, your brain cells, whatever. Cause of course these hoes gonna fold. They wanna have a good time. They wanna
Yeah, they want to
they
have a good
they
time, man.
look. They really took that shit for pictures. That's it.
Yep.
That's it. If niggas really want to talk, them hoes really got that shit just to take pictures and show you like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all fuck shit. So it's like I just want to see where it's gonna go, man. I ain't wanna hold you up, man. I just wanted to know, say
It's
my
all
little piece
good,
or
man.
whatever, man. And
But man, always. I appreciate you calling in and always supporting the channel, man. And much love and respect to you, man. But I just want you to stay strong, man, and keep your mind right. And and just take it 1 second at a time, like, and just enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, So, you on the road, you get a chance to think a lot, and you taking in different information. I know you listen to some people, it kills the time, but sometimes, man, it's good to shut down, man, and just start just hearing yourself think sometime.
yeah, yeah, I think too much out here, man. Too much. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
what's up. So, all right, bro,
appreciate
man.
that, man.
Nah, no problem, man. Always a pleasure, player. My man, D Brett,
Thank you, man.
DeAndre in the house.
Appreciate that, man. I'm back in the audience now, man.
That's what's up. All right, bro.
All right.
All right, peace. So yeah, man, that's my man DeAndre, man. That's my dude right there. And shout out to Black Pill for the super chat. Appreciate it. And also KJ for the cash app. Yep, you gotta be your own super hey rule. Yep. It's this movie, yeah. Yep, you're right. Or be an extra. Yeah, man. It's tough, man. I think it's hard for a lot of us brothers to really let that sink in and to really push ourselves to that next level, man. And but I think guys on my channel, y'all definitely you 29. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, my man Ship is in the building. What's up, Ship? You said, do you think black men should turn up? What you mean turn up? What you mean turn up how? I don't know what you mean. Put it in context. Yeah, so yeah, fellas. I had a few more minutes. Somebody wanted to call in. I have like 10 minutes, but if not, But if y'all, man, listen, man, if y'all appreciate the content, support the channel. Those that are listening, make sure y'all hit the like button. If y'all enjoyed this day, I'm gonna do another show tomorrow. Try to get back on schedule, but this was just in my spirit to talk to you brothers today. It was in my heart to do. That's why I did it. It wasn't nothing in particular. I had a little time today, but this was just in my spirit. just being out and just looking around, observation, and just taking it all in, man, and you know, and just seeing how my life is going. I want the same for you guys. I want you guys to experience yourself too. Most of us are just too fucking busy. Like a woman, man, she busy. She can't sit still. Useless fucking because she's stressed or some new the bartender dick. Remember I told you about the girl last night, the one I knew. She reminded me of my son's mother that passed away, and I told her that too. I was just talking to her, and I was telling Pimp God, I wasn't even on no. This is how you know you graduate. Let me just share this with you guys. You know how the woman had the womb imprint. You know that typically by the first 2 to 3 guys she slept with is typically the type of woman that the type of woman that she is, but I'm saying, but the type of men that she normally choose is based on that womb imprint. But for men, our psyches are imprinted. Most of the time, we deal with women that was like our mamas or whatever close female guardian that was around us, aunts or whatever. We pick women like that. But for me, damn, the fire went out. I don't understand. The fire went out. That's crazy. That shit was relaxing. Anyway, our mental imprint, she was something that I like in the past. Like, I like those she was kind of bohemian, my son's mother. She was kind of bohemian, but she was cute. She reminded me of and looked just like the chick Gawapale. And so this other chick that I knew for years, same thing. And when I talked to her last night, when I saw her, it's been about 5 years, like I told y'all. But I wanted to really tell y'all this part of the story that I left out. This is how you know you evolving. Because my mental imprint are girls like her. Now, my old self would have been trying to just holler at her, and that would have been an easy smash, probably for a few months. Probably would have finagled my way to one of my chicks, because she's an attractive chick and kind of regular, but she's cute, natural. I always liked them kind of chicks. Pretty hair, kind of almost like almost like a dingy kind of thing, but not dingy like a blonde, not like a dumb blonde, but the bitch is into shit. Like she wants to be free and explore and do things and go hiking, shit like that. I used to be attracted to chicks like that. But here's the thing. I was talking to her last night, and this is how I know I evolved all the way, because I'm talking to her almost like in third party. Like I'm like, yeah, man, you remind me a lot of my son's mother. I never told you that. But it was just, I'm not even trying to holler at her, but it was just to get it off my chest of what I felt and just talking to her, just normal. But I did it on purpose because as I'm talking to her, she was asking me about how I'm doing and just how the salon is doing. I said, girl, I got a clothing line. I'm doing this, doing fashion shows. So all that was over this bitch's head. It's like, God damn, this nigga's like, you know, this is how she's out of boundary. And keep in mind, those are chicks I still would have got with, because I'm superior to her anyway. But I'm saying it wouldn't have mattered. But now, as I saw her moving last night, I'm watching her. She's going up to the bartender. She stayed up there talking to him. Then she came back, but she kept coming back to me talking, which was interesting. But I'm watching her. I said, go get him. I mean, he's a Persian guy with a little bun in his head. I said, shit, that's you, girl. You better go get him. I said, you got the Turkish bartender on the other side, tatted up guy. He's cool. So, but I made her almost realize, like, damn, I'm sitting here 30 years old chasing bartenders. That's the result. Or she gonna get fucked by one or two of them, or maybe both of them. That's what we dealing with, fellas. And it made me realize, like, I didn't care. Like, meaning, you really see them totally. So, in other words, my mental imprint that was imprinted by those kind of women to that degree of the looks and just her being, it's nothing there. Like I'm like, damn. So that's where, as fully developed men, we have to get there. Most of us still would have said that's their imprint and don't realize our mental imprint, and we would have still been trying to, like, she cute, she matches your mental imprint. You would have been smashing her for a few months in your rotation. But look at how this bitch moves. Look at her. You become the best version of yourself, but the only thing you get out of this bitch is a few fucks, and that's it. This bitch is talking about going to the military at 30. She said, I'm thinking about going to the Naval Academy. These bitches are all over the place, man. And that was sad to see. Her whole life culminated to maybe fucking one or two of the bartenders and going to the Naval Academy at 30. That's where her life has become. Sad shit, ain't it, fella? So yeah, man. Okay, what you say, Black Sheep? You said ship. You said I like how our black men going to take back our position. Should we turn up on society physically? Nah, it's not physical. We tried that. That shit that's not gonna work because you got to remember in this society, uh, the white man is he's a physical being. He don't operate on the spiritual. So when you're soulless, you can't fight the physical. He lived for that shit. That's why he's so abusive to everything. So you can't win that physically. And we're not organized enough to win that physically anyway. It has to be spiritual. And it only takes a few. We don't need a whole bunch of us anyway. That's the key. That's why it will be a takeover because it only takes a few of you. You don't need a lot. Yeah, there you go. I'm looking at Black Pill's comment, and he's exactly right about that. There you go. We already turned up, in my opinion, saying once the indigenous men of America shift, it will call a dominion. You said dominion. Yep, basically a dominion. Yep, effect. Yep, not it's not physical. No, I'm getting tired too. But I enjoyed this conversation, fellas, and he says it's going to be physical eventually. No, well, some, but not really. The powers at be not just going to let the elect get power without. They're going to kill themselves. What y'all don't understand is that you got to understand that the you said domino effect. Yeah, I said diminy. I was like, I think you meant domino effect. I ain't want to mess up what you trying to say. So anyway, I said maybe I'm reading it wrong. But anyway, yeah, but um, you said not physically. Yeah, you said we have to position ourselves collectively, like chess, not checkers. Exactly. You're right, Blackfield. That's true. You said be prepared for the physical. Yeah, that's true. Be prepared for the physical, but if you or we want to be better outcome, we have to move as a unit for the best results. And I agree. Yep, the eviction is October 3rd, which is the irony because they're trying to push October 1st is that you have to have mandates. There's some deep shit going on right now, fellas. That's all I got to say. They're making their move, and this is why I've been preaching, preaching, preaching. Others have too. Others have too, and even longer before me, the Bible has too. So, but we have to be prepared, man. It is a exciting time. But excuse me, fellas. I had to get that shit off my chest. Normally, when I get all this off my chest, I get a little tired. But I love you guys, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. I love you, fellas, man, and you know, it's been pretty consistent, man. If y'all enjoyed the stream, man, hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you didn't already do it, and support the channel. If y'all enjoy these kind of conversations, this is superior man talk over here. This is superior man talk over here. This is some good shit. I was even listening to myself, man. This is some good shit, man. And you brothers, man, I love y'all guys, man, because y'all know y'all shit, So y'all help me out a lot too with understanding. So I just want to bring this shit to y'all raw, uncut, gloves off until YouTube start trying to hit me with strikes like they be doing Pimp Jeezy. Yeah, Pimp Jeezy had a stream yesterday too. So me and him gonna do another one too. Right, Black Bill. You said the system is turning on itself by mandating staff, yep, to get the jab, which will cause the breakdown even faster. Yep, I agree. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Support the channel. Appreciate it, David. Uh, with the Cash App. Appreciate it, David, with the Cash App, man. He said these MFers are getting on my nerves. Yeah, 100. Yeah, man. Appreciate it, David. You know, and I do appreciate all y'all support, man. I appreciate y'all listening to the channel. I appreciate y'all just trying to understand where I'm coming from this position of manhood, uh, and just dropping this kind of game and knowledge to you guys. And I don't have too much pushback from a lot of you, no trolls or nothing like that. So, which is good, at least for now. But I appreciate it, man. And I'm gonna do a show tomorrow night, and I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow night and Sunday and Monday. So, if y'all enjoy this content, hit the Cash App, make the Cash App ring. Give y'all a couple minutes to do that. You know, my man David already just did it. I'll give y'all a couple minutes to send y'all a shout out for enjoying the content. Oh man. But yeah, man, we gotta just stay on course, fellas. We gotta stay on course. We gotta stay making this shit pop off, man. Yeah, we gotta really start to. We gotta calm ourselves down, man. We gotta calm ourselves down and stay purpose driven, man, and support those that are in purpose. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. When I asked for you guys support in another couple of weeks for the show, I'm gonna need it because I need to pay these models. I need to, and I need to bring a great content, because this is for y'all. This is not just. It's not just about me. This is about showing brothers doing excellent shit out and about amongst the world. And if I have people that's great like you guys, I know we can make this shit pop off. This is collectively, man. This is collectively. I just want to thank you guys, man, because if I'm able to be of service to you guys, I will. And I have evidence to show that I will support you guys. You know, if I'm able to do it, I would definitely do it. So, but man, but yeah, I might take a power nap. It's Saturday. Had a light day today. I feel good, man. I don't have too many Saturdays that's light like this, man. So I want to give y'all the stream. But yeah, man, I guess nobody's going to support the channel other than David and a few other ones. So if nobody hit the Cash App, I guess the shit that I'm doing, I guess all y'all don't really, I have 40 of y'all in here at one point, 37 now, but you know, I guess I'm not that entertaining for you guys. I guess it ain't that much entertainment, but it ain't gonna change because this is who I am. God damn it. Yes, my team, my gloves off champions. So your funds a little low, ship. It's all good. Make it do what it do, fellas. So yeah, man, I'm head on out. Again, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll let you guys know through the community post or what time tomorrow the show gonna be. So just keep an eye out on that, and I'll see y'all then. Peace.